Do you want in on the action? Is that what it is? Yeah? You good? Okay, today, this got delivered, which is pretty cool. So this is really going to help the bike shed, because I've been struggling with getting all the toolboxes somewhere neat and tidy. So working on the bike cave a little bit, doing a bit of bike builds. Right, we'll see some more in a minute. So this shelving is pretty good value on Amazon. I was looking for shelving for ages, so I'm just going to put it together. It's supposedly toolless. Tool-free shelving. Yep, just some metal stuff, some cheap wooden boards, 30 quid. Bob's your uncle. Okay, in relatively little time, we now have one very useful shelving unit for my bike shed. Yeah, 30 quid off Amazon, straightforward enough. No tools required, it says, apart from, when you get it, a rubber mallet and a flathead screwdriver, really. A bit faffy, because these sort of lips here that slide through can easily slide down the outside. Oh, miss off one side, so a bit of bending required, and it does say in the assembly instructions. But otherwise, yeah, mint. So now I've got somewhere to put the tools. Let's get that done. Okay, significant improvement. It's going to get a lot tidier. Let's get everything on it. Now I've got everything back in some semblance of order. Up at the top I've got a couple of looming jobs. So I've got a hope brake up there that I'm going to work on, and that bar, that bike hook I've got to get up. So I might do that now once I've worked out where I'm going to put it. But there, everything is pretty tidy. Okay, that's all the bikes back in now. All the bikes that I have at the moment. As you can see, it's a pretty tight fit. Nice and neat. But I'm going to have to find some more space because I've got one more bike to build up. So the Ragley bagger in the middle there is going to have to potentially go, I think. It's meant to be. But you know, you want to hold on to these things. And there we go, there's the kids' bikes hanging up, the Isle of bikes. And then at the back we've got a bit more storage. But how are we going to fit one more bike in? I don't know. Okay, exciting times. We've got one in, got one going out. My Hope Mini M4. It's going to go for service. I'm going to bring that back to life. It's not cheap. I'm sending it to Hope directly. They're only just down the road from me, but I can't drive at the moment. So pop it in the post, get that serviced. But effectively, I'll be having a very nice front brake when that's done. This, let's discover what this is. I think this is going to be my either derailleur or shifter. So yeah, we have very nice SRAM GX shifter, 11 speed, with a cable. Probably replace that though. Don't think there's much point in keeping it. I mean, it feels okay. We'll see if it's long enough. See if it's long enough. But there we go. So, parts coming in, parts going out. But well on the way to making a start. Just get the bike frame here, and we're getting going. So I'm pretty super glad that I live in a crime-free or relatively crime-free little village, because you know, this latest item was just dropped onto the doorstep because I guess they couldn't force it through the letterbox. Excellent. So it's pretty well packaged. It looks pretty darn clean. Okay. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, frame is due in today. Happy times. let's crack on in, see what we've got. So I got this frame off my good friend Jody, Ragley Blue Pig. He said he had a spare bike box, but wow, I didn't know he had an Evil. So yeah, nice. He must have a nice frame. I don't know what he's got. I'll have to quiz him on it. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, let's crack on in, see what we've got. Where do we start? Probably down the side here. Back is killing me, and my legs too. There we go. Sweet. Ooh, she's lovely. She's lovely. Right, let's get out some bits and bobs. We've got a BB stem, threaded bottom bracket. There we go. Nice Ragley stem. Very nice too. What a lovely frame. Blue Pig. Yeah. Oh, magic. Nice. Yeah, threaded BB. One by only. It's absolutely fine by me because I'm only going to run it one by. Ragley chainstay protection. 3-finger bridge. Yay. Oh yeah. Let's get building. Okay, so you've seen the bike shed outside. There's just no room to really work in, so my kind of bike cave, bike shed is also the kitchen, which gets me into a lot of trouble. But you get the work stand up, and I'm just about to do a bike build. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Going to get cracking. I've got a Ragley Blue Pig that I got off a friend for a very good deal, so I'm going to crack on and do that. A couple of my favourite tools here. I've got my Park Tool BBT9. Park Tool spanner for my cranks, but this is one of my favourite things that I purchased, spent a bit of money on. A nice cable cutter. Again, I haven't got too many super nice tools, but that, my socket, my torque wrench, and this is probably my most used tool for, I don't know, about 90% of everything I do. It's just a really super useful multi-tool from Topeak, goes everywhere with me, and it's, yeah, best thing ever. Got that for Christmas from a friend. Big magnetic bowl. Don't know if anybody's seen that before, but that's pretty nice too. Anyway, cheapest chips bike maintenance toolkit, and then everything I've collected over the years, spanners and you know, wrenches, blah blah blah. Everything, as you've seen in the bike shed, has to stay in a toolbox. I can't put it up on pegboards, just not room for that. It's not a garage, so this is what it is for now. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this bike build. Okay, so get a brief glimpse into what the bagger will look like. Now I'm going to have to get more spacers. As you can see from the fork, it's hanging a bit dangly. Probably not the best thing, but I've got to think about how I'm going to get it away, because it's getting time to pick up the kids, and just when I was thinking about nipping out and getting some spacers, I can't, because I can't drive and the bus is going to take way too long. So sad times, I'm going to have to put it on hold. I'm just trying to think the easiest way to store it is to probably store it like this.